And we're back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. And today, patch 2.0 came out, and there are free 3-star crystals in this patch, free premium crystals that you can now get. I'm very excited about it. Let's look at the patch notes real quick. Summary: alliances have arrived, and a new alliance crystal. New rewards for completing and mastering the quest acts, and I'll talk about that more later. Earn a guaranteed 3-star hero crystal for each act you've explored 100%, and I'll show you what I got out of those crystals. There's a new fight menu that combines the arena, story quest, and event quest menus. Find more information in your summoner profile. You can see what other people's abilities and heroes they have. It's pretty cool. You now have the ability to unblock users in the chat menu. Fix many dash, medium, heavy, and special attacks missing or failing to execute. Here's the big deal right here. Alliances here. Create a new alliance or join an existing one through the new alliance menu. Invite other players to your alliance. Search for an alliance by name or join a recommended alliance. Receive rewards for entering your first new alliance. That's right, you get a free premium crystal, and I'll show you what you get on that. Alliance news feed. The news feed celebrates your alliance members' achievements. Alliance chat with other members of your alliance and in a private alliance channel. There's alliance crystals. Gain alliance crystals and use loyalty points to purchase more for a chance to unlock the unstoppable Colossus. That guy's been there in the game files for a while. We've known that for about 2 months, but it's awesome he's here. You can help allies, ask for your alliance for energy or stamina, or help your alliance members earn loyalty points. I'm excited about getting energy on Sunday so I can get my alpha catalyst. I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about my alliance. I'll talk about that later in the video when I'm showing all the crystals unbox. Gameplay. Many special attacks, including those for Wolverine, Iron Fist, Winter Soldier, Punisher, Black Panther, many others had their range adjusted to ensure they correctly connect with enemies, even if they activated immediately after a combo that knocked the enemy back. That's good because I've had problems with playing those characters. Champions no longer evade while stunned. Payback and Unbreakable now display their maximum potential damage bonus. Detailed descriptions for bleed immunity and poison immunity have been added, so that'll be for like Vision and Colossus. Oh, this is kind of some bad news right here. Gamora. We have adjusted the scaling of her base special attacks damage to ensure they scale up more similarly to other heroes. This also makes Gamora more reliant on her high bleed damage and improves the chances of opponents able to deal with her high bleed. Vital Strike and Jade Assassin damage decreased by 10%. Godslayer damage increased by 10%. I posted a video the other day of her doing like 4,500 points of damage with her first signature ability, her first special. They nerfed it. I get it. Makes sense. Magic. She got a buff. The frequency of rewind triggering it was too low to be there when she needed it. We've increased the likelihood of rewind triggers by 20% at all levels. Rewind now heals over 1 second instantly instead of instantly. Also fixed a bug allowing magic to break out of an enemy combo using rewind. It now only removes status effects. Hulk got a buff. We've increased the attack boost to ensure he's appropriately scary in all game modes, as long as he's angry. We also increased Hulk Rage by 20% attack at all ability levels. Wow, Vision gets another buff. Added poison immunity to our robot friend. That's to get against Abomination, I guess. Alright, and then there were some bug fixes. Dash and medium attack issues for many heroes. A lot of people have been asking about that. Sometimes missed or did not activate have been fixed. Drax and Colossus light and medium attacks issues where they would not connect have been fixed. And then they fixed an issue where the camera would stop after level 3. And then they fixed an issue where heavy attack would get stuck in charge even after input had been released. That's good that they fixed those issues. Hawkeye's been added to the premium crystals. That's awesome. He's my favorite skill character. The new alliance benefits. Now, I don't really understand how this works, but when you get up to 1,000 points, you can get a chance at a Unstoppable Colossus or one of these buffs. And now here is the good part. Act and chapter completion. When you get to 100%, they give you premium crystals for each act you complete, a guaranteed 3-star hero crystal, and a boatload of ISO 8. And then here's the most important part. If you've already completed or mastered any acts or chapters, don't worry. These rewards are retroactive, but they have to be claimed by finishing a quest. Simply complete any story quest and all rewards you have previously earned will be awarded in the completion screen. Now, I was confused by this when I first read it, and I went and redid it, and this is what I got. But look at what kind of ISO 8 I have in my inventory. I mean, I went and finished like the very last act of chapter 1, which was like 1.4.6, and all this stuff showed up in my inventory, just boatloads of ISO 8. I mean, it went from like nothing in my reserve to like 90 extra. And they're not little ones. They're at the worst, they're like 525s. Huge amounts of ISO 8, and I could always use more ISO 8. Then, the first time that you join an alliance, you're going to get a free premium crystal. This is a big deal because Kabam gives nothing away for free. And they finally are giving you a free premium crystal. Very awesome. I joined a friend of mine's alliance. I'm not making my own guild. And that way I can just join his guild and let him do all the babysitting. So I won't be making my own guild. I won't be making my own alliance at this time. I might do that later, but I'm not going to do that right now because I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about that. Then I went and played Act 1, 4, and then 6, and then it gave me all the rewards. It gave me 3 more premium crystals and 2 3-star crystals. Now I have beat Kang 100%, I've finished Act 1 100%, but on Thanos, I've only played Thanos twice and defeated Thanos twice, so I have to do it 2 more times. I know I said in the past that I was kind of done playing Thanos for a while. Now I have a huge incentive to go play Thanos more because I'm going to get more premium crystals. Now I thought that I had to beat each act over, so like I went and played King again. You don't have to do that. As soon as I did 1, 4, 6, it gave me all the rewards for me beating Kang and so on. If I had beat Thanos, it would have given me all the rewards then. So you don't have to go replay Thanos or Kang again to get the rewards. Rather, what I did is I just went and finished the last chapter of Act 1, which is very easy to do, and it gave me a total of 3 premium crystals and 2 3-star crystals. I'm guessing that the rewards for the first time that you go through chapter 1 is that, or Act 1 rather, is that it gives you 1 premium crystal and 1 3-star. And then when you beat Kang 100%, it'll give you 2 premium crystals and 1 3-star crystal. These 3-star crystals, which are coming up in a minute, are huge. I mean, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, they had an offer where they were basically selling 3-star / 4-star crystals for something ridiculous, like 1,500 units. They're giving you 2 3-stars for free, which is a big deal. And I like 3-star characters a lot because when you max them out, they have a PI, a power index, somewhere between 12 and 1,300. So in total, I have finished Kang 100%, and just by downloading the patch, beating end of chapter 1, again, just replaying end of Act 1, I was able to get 4 premium crystals and 2 3-star crystals. And I pulled some duplicates, which is more ISO 8. I could always use more ISO 8. I didn't get any didn't get anything good out of my 4 premium crystals, but take a look at this right here. Right now here is coming up the 3-star guaranteed crystals. Very exciting. Take a look at this. Boy, I really wanted a duplicate too. Having 3-star characters is very important, especially when you're playing in the 3, 4-star arenas, because you need as many teams as possible to be competitive. So this is just adding characters to my roster. Alright, what do we get here? Ooh, Thor. That's awesome because I don't even have a 2-star Thor. Now I have a 3-star Thor. I know a lot of people like Thor and they say Thor is one of their favorite characters. Very similar to Ronan, I believe. Alright, let's do the next premium crystal. Yeah, I like to just let it spin and go on its own. Maybe it's because I'm superstitious. I'm sure it doesn't make a difference when you open the premium crystals, or the crystals for that matter, but it's just something I've gotten the habit of doing. I don't know if it builds the suspense or if I'm just superstitious, but it's the way I've done it for a while now. Ooh, ah. That's not one of my favorite characters, but I'll take Black Bolt. Anyhow, hope you have fun playing patch 2.0. Thanks for watching.